Oh, my microphone's working, but my VTuber model isn't. My life? I'm alive! Okay, hello, everybody. It's your friendly local zipperworks, and I'm here with more Trails in the Sky SC. Had to miss this last week due to just a whole lot of stuff going on, so I'm excited to get back into it. And hopefully I don't sneeze here, because I'm like holding on to one, and it's driving me nuts. Alright, let's go. Alright, I need to bring Tita? Is she not with us? Hello! Oh, what? Hang on. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Okay. It's not one of my streams if there's not something wrong at the beginning, right? There we go. Now you should be able to see it. Thank you, doting husband. Alright. Let's get back upstairs then. There they are. Hi. Alright, we need to bring Tita on this quest. I'm gonna bring Shara. Okay, so now I need to go to Inamo, which is down south somewhere. Oop. Okay, this is the one I gotta go down for. Okay, okay. Ah! Oh, shiny palm. Get dead. Yeah. Also get dead. Yeah.
Done yet.
I mean, I should know better at this point than to think I'm going to be able to get a clear shot through trap plains, because this place is just crawling with sheep, but... Hi, Mrs. Mel. Hello. Stella and Tita, thanks for coming. Oh, over there, is that? It's been a while, ma'am. I thought I knew that face, so it is Joshua. Seems like ages since I saw you all together like this. Sorry to say the baths are now out of commission right now, but please take a load off. What delicious food is still available after all. Mrs. Mel, is there anything we could help with? Well, we've got soldiers patrolling regularly, so it's not too dangerous here. If anything, I'd guess I'd ask if you could make it so we could fill the baths, but, well, no point in asking that, really. But since we're here, why don't we have a look? I feel like we might be able to offer a bracer-like solution. Estelle? Oh? What would that be? Well, first, I'd like to borrow the pump shed key. Sure, that's fine, but... Tita, since you're here, why don't we check out the pump? We might come up with something. Okay, sure. Ah, so that's your plan. No objection from me. That's settled then. Let's go to the pump shed. Stop taking me out of my thing. Pump shed, pump shed. Yeah, it's totally stopped. It's an old device, but it's still orbital driven. It's affected by the orbital shutdown phenomenon just like everything else. But the pump's ultimately just to deliver hot water from the spring there, right? I feel like there might be something we can do. I mean, you can't exactly just carry it all by bucket. We've got to find some way to make this device work. Oh, could we use a zero fuel generator on the pump? Doubtful. According to the professor, the limited orbits no bigger than ones you can carry in both hands. Guess not, then. Tito, what is it? Yeah. So this would go like this. Tita? Well, unlike recent stuff, it doesn't have a very complex orbital mechanism. So all I need to do is take this thing here, then connect it to that thing over here. Oh, and don't you worry, I'll put things right back the way they were after the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Yeah, that should do it. I think I might actually be able to get the pump working. What? You're not going to use a zero field generator, are you? No. You remember, right, Joshua? The combustion engine. The combustion engine. You mean the one we used in the workshop devices before? Yep. Now, like the workshop equipment, the pump device doesn't have a very complex mechanism. If we can make the combustion engine drive the parts the orbit was working, it should work as is. I see. I hadn't considered that. So, where's the combustion engine? I think it was stored at the landing port. We should be able to find out if we ask the maintenance chief. Maintenance Chief Gustav at the landing port, huh? That reminds me, won't we need fuel to drive the combustion engine? Gasoline, right. Like before, we should ask down below at the central factory. Back to Zeist. Get out of my way! Ah!
We're good to go.
Thank you for the fork. Oh, hey, friends in the gang.
Hey, Gustav, it's been a while.
Hope you've been doing well. Oh, Joshua. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Well, a lot happened. Anyway, it seems things are pretty tough here for now, huh? It seems like there was some kind of trouble.
When the shutdown first hit, yeah, it was real rough. Well, city's finally calmed down now. I see. For now, at least, it seems things are in hand. Yeah, somehow. Putting that aside, I'm guessing you need something. Yes, actually. Sal explained the situation to Maintenance Chief Gustav and asked him to lend them the combustion engine. I see. Good eye, yeah. It's not a machine good for much except power and simple stuff, so I wouldn't mind giving it to you, but... Is there some problem? Well, you see, you got bad timing is all. We just lent it out to the Royal Army again. We brought it when we went to swap their sales engine.
Oh, so it'll be at Leiston Fortress?
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Sorry, but if you want to have it, do you mind asking them? Yeah, it's kind of hard to just make a call in this situation, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, got it.
And they contacted Leiston Fortress on our side. Right. Which means we need to go talk to Keelika, because guess who has a phone? Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... Hi, Keelika. Oh, did something happen?
Yeah, actually.
Sal asked Keelika to inquire with Leiston Fortress about the combustion engine. That's quite a bracer-oriented job you're working on. The Fortress phone should be working, so I'll ask right away. Pardon me, this is the Size Bracer Guild. Ah, I see. I understand the circumstances. I will let them know. To cut to the chase, the combustion engine isn't at the fortress.
Seriously?
What do you mean? It had just been loaded onto a patrol ship to send it back to the central factory, apparently, and that patrol ship had to make an emergency landing on the trap planes when the orbital energy cut off.
Ah, crap.
So that's what's going on.
So then, we just have to ask the soldiers on that patrol ship.
That would be the idea. The patrol ship should have landed somewhere on the trap plane, so you'll have to search for it. Fetch quest! Go to a million places for the bear asses! Anyway, we know where this is because we actually saw it earlier. Fucking bunnies every time. And Tina's completely useless to me because she can't even attack. But I need her on this quest for some reason. Yeah. Anyway, they're like somewhere this. Ah!
Oh, are we done already?
There are too many to kill in one hit, so I don't care. Ooh, Zaren powder, nice. I may be going entirely the wrong way. That is very possible right now. It is very possible, because I am. Hooray. Alright. I have to go up to the other... No? No, it should be just be down here, but I think I just missed it. Because I am a dumb bunny. Or not? So many sheeps. Oh, I can kill these. There you go.
Cool. Oh, are we done already?
Please, I just want to find the thing. I feel like this isn't a huge thing to ask for, but maybe I'm wrong. Here it is. Ooh, chest. Ooh, shiny. Alright, now where are the people? There they are, hiding. Say, who are you lot?
We're from the Bracer Guild, sir.
The stealth team explained the situation and asked about the combustion engine. I see, I'd totally forgotten about it in the chaos. Yes, we have the engine in our cargo hold. Reno, give me a hand. Yes, sir! Sorry to keep you waiting.
We've got it.
Sorry to trouble you. Not at all. I'm sorry we bothered picking it up if things are going to end up like this. Still, all this did to help a hot spring get a hot spring working in a situation like this. Bracers seem to have different priorities than we do. Forgive us. We know things are difficult right now. No, please don't misunderstand me. I wasn't being sarcastic. For a soldier, being unable to use your mobile weaponry is nerve-wracking. We're all struggling to figure out some other way to fight off our enemies. Meanwhile, you guys are moving around with all the confidence in the world. We could learn a thing or two from you.
We're just doing what we think is right, is all.
We're hardly paragons of enlightenment and wisdom ourselves, sir. We're all simply groping in the dark looking for an answer. True enough. Times like this, it's only right that we should be going the extra arga to keep the people at ease. Good luck restoring the hot springs, racers.
Thank you. You bet. Leave it to us. Okay, we've got the engine. Now I just need that gasoline.
The central factory may have a supply like before. Let's check there first.
Good idea.
Let's leave, please. I don't want to be here. I want to go back to Zeiss. Ah, fuck, snakes.
That's that. Let's move out.
Not this time, bunny.
Ready?
Oh, hey guys. Need something?
Yeah, actually.
So I asked Rudy for some gasoline to repair the pump facility. Huh, that does sound rough. I got almost hot springs a lot, so I'd love to help out, but you got bad timing. We don't have anything in stock right now.
Oh. Well, this is a slight problem.
Is there someone there? Hey, Murdoch!
Ah, Chief Murdoch.
Data, and everybody else, too. I thought I heard voices from down here and wondered what could be going on. Did another case come up? I see, so that's it. I do remember ordering some gasoline from the Republic about a month ago.
Really?
1 month. That's a long time for a delivery. It should be here by now, right? But sir, I haven't received anything like that. No, wait. I think when I ordered it, I said there was no rush, so it was going to be delivered by sea, if I remember rightly. By sea, hmm? That'd mean the delivery vessel would be a normal ship, not an airship. Yes, exactly. In which case, it was probably delivered quite recently. Stands to reason it's probably stored somewhere in ruin right now. Makes sense. Thanks to the orbital shutdown phenomenon, distribution has been paralyzed after all.
So, we can get some if we go to the harbor in ruin?
Yes, that seems your best chance. One moment. Veteran Chief Murdoch wrote a short letter on the spot and signed it. I have that letter of introduction to the harbor master of Ruin Port. Ask them to give you the gasoline if they have any in.
Thanks, Chief. Thank you.
Sorry for all the trouble. Not at all. I may not go as much as the professor, but I visit the hot springs plenty nonetheless. Someone in charge of the precise reason, this is the least I can do. Alright, I need to get back to work. Got a bound of paperwork to get through.
I see. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
If you fix the pump, maybe I'll take a little time off and go into the hot springs. Well, then if you'll excuse me. Now we have to go all the way back to Ruin. Which will be great because, you know, I can totally see where I am going. I'm not gonna lie, this kinda hurts to look at. Like, I understand what they were going for, but, oh boy, this is not great on my eyeballs. Yay, we're free.
Pardon us.
Can I help you? Yes, do you have a moment? Estelle explained the situation and showed Portos a letter from the factory chief. It's true I'm responsible for the harbor block, but you'd be better off asking Harg about this.
Harg?
Yes, he's responsible for freight handling in our harbor at the moment. He should be on the other side of this embankment.
Alright, he's not too far then.
Let's go talk to him. Thank you for your assistance. Be careful. Don't run off and fall into the sea.
May I have a moment?
What is it? So explained the situation and showed Harg the letter from the factory chief. Gasoline? Yeah, we got some. I was just about to send us his ice when all this happened, so we're securing it in the warehouse.
Great!
Could we take it from here then? I don't mind, but there's a lot of it, you know? I really don't think you can carry all of it.
For now, how about as much as we can carry? That should be enough.
This enough?
Yes, it should be enough to keep them for a while.
We shouldn't have any problem lugging this around, but I foresee some sore muscles in my future. Well, if you need anything else, come on by again. Well, hopefully this whole mess will be sorted before that, though.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry for the trouble.
Now then, that's the fuel taken care of. Shall we get back to Elmo and upgrade the pump? Yep, I'm ready whenever.
On the road again. Just can't wait to run through that tunnel again. By the way, if it looks like I'm winking, it's because I literally am keeping one eye closed. I'm starting to think the prescription on my glasses may be slipping, which sucks because I just got these this past year, but... I need them. I need them to see. And it hurts this eye in particular quite badly. Go away, ugly worms. There we go. I haven't saved in a while. Back we go. This time I remembered the bunny. Let me in! Let me in! There's the door. Ah, there we go.
Okay, I've got the materials. Time to upgrade the pump. Yeah. Still though, are you sure you don't need help? Well, I prepared a diagram for the upgrade, so would you separate the parts like it says?
Sure! That seems like something even we can do. Oh, then allow me to help too.
Alright. Yep, it's finished. Alright!
Good work, Tita. As skillful as ever.
Well, you don't know if it'll work or not yet. Let's test it right now.
Whoa! Looks like the rotor and the pump started moving.
Goodness, I didn't think you'd actually get the pump working. Thanks, I can hardly believe it. Now we can let people go into the baths as much as they please. I'm glad we could help. Well, it was about 90% thanks to Tita, though. But that's not true at all. I could only upgrade it because you went out and found what we needed, Estelle.
Still, this time we really did end up traveling all over the place. The horrible shutdown phenomenon is certainly taking a toll on our time and stamina. Very true. Technology ceasing to function deals severe damage to a society built on it. At this rate, the situation is only going to get worse.
Joshua? Well, no need to be so pessimistic. Even though the orbit stopped, we managed to get the pump working. People can do anything if they put their minds to it, don't you think?
So,
Nicely said. Anyway, it's a job well done. You should go and take the first bath for yourself and relax from your journey. Oh, I know. Here's some special medicinal tea handed down to my family. You should drink it when you get out of the bath. It'll fix you right up.
and so Estelle's group took a bath, dined on a feast of Eastern dishes, and left the Maple Leaf Inn behind them. Hooray! The hot springs are fixed. Now we do have another thing to do before we head back to Zeiss to collect our stuff. Which is that I need to go this way. Get attacked by some stuff I don't want to fight, but I'll fight anyway.
Seems you came up.
Ah, this thing.
Seems you came up.
Destroy the sheeps.
Seems you came.
Chicken. Yes! Okay. Soldiers are concerned over the stuck gate, but compared to Haken Gate, this is paradise. I don't think there's anything to get so worked up about personally. Here, read a book or something and relax. Thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, now it is time to chase the chickens. Chasing chickens is very important. Okay, I guess we're done for now. Now we're gonna head back to Zeiss. You know, it's not like they're really curving these roads around any trees or anything. Or like any real general landscape, because it's all pretty flat, right? So why are they so twisty? Why don't they just build the roads straight? You would think it would be easier to pave that way.
Not done yet.
Oh, that's the general goods. I went up here. Keela could give me money!
You seem to be keeping yourselves occupied. So, did the pump repair go well? Yeah, totally. Actually, I should probably make a formal report first. Well then, let's share the results.
Still explain the details of the pump repair at Elmo.
Sounds more difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah, I know it's kind of a small thing to worry about in an emergency like this, but I can't just abandon people in trouble. Yes, that is the mentality of a bracer. I think it was the right decision. The second principle of the Bracer Guild Code is prioritizing civilian safety. Your line of thinking, therefore, was correct. You can keep your head high when you say what you've accomplished. Thanks. I feel a bit more confident hearing that from you, Kilika. That ends our report. Well then, I'll have your work assessed immediately. When you're ready to be paid, give me your report again in full. So just come and report again to get paid? Yes, please.
Oh, there's something on the Ritter roadway? I ought to go do that then. I didn't realize I had not done that. Well, we will fix that post-haste. I don't know where the heck it is, but we'll find. Oh, there it is. Ah. I need to switch out Tita. That's what I'm doing. In case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I got it.
Alright, we're going back to Sharon Zine. Because I'm sorry, you're just not helpful. Alright, let's... Now let's go. Honestly, I don't even think... Okay, maybe I did.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Bless you, both of you. Alright, let's go report that. Yeah, that should be all. Okay, we're gonna quick go to Gransel, after I save, and just do some quick monster stuff there. And then we're gonna head on to Roland, but I do believe we get there via the Ritter Roadway, which is why it told us not to do that yet.
Done yet?
I think we get there via Snankline, don't we? Every time we run into a monster, I'm like, oh no, I only have 3. Wait, no, I have 4 party members again. I don't know who this is. That was an absolutely useless conversation. He just had purple hair, so... But, like, whomst? Right. Sorry, I just... Whomst? Did we even speak to him in FC? Yes, this is the way I want to go, please and thank. Yeah, no clue. None. Do you have food? Yes. I think I already bought these, but I'm buying them again. I'm just here for the stuff, thank you. Alright, so one's in the sewer and one's in the Urbis scenic route. Which Urbis to the south, yeah? I'm already close. Lure bat!
That's that. Let's move out.
This seems to be the correct direction. Calcifer? Oh, hi, Sharkadile.
Oh, are we done already?
Just freaking bum rushed me. Bats. A Dynodile.
Savor the victory. We are.
It takes us on to another part of it. I'm not sure I want to go there yet, because I don't know where the thing is. Oh, I guess I'm going anywhere. No, it's not up here. Step 1. What was even the point of the section? That one looked at me and then just went, nah, we're good, and left. These guys are not so smart. There's our monster. Let's go. Second floor Gale. Alright.
Is in my head.
Devil Stinger. Yep. Honestly, I was just thinking about them as weird cacti. Because that was just better for my mental health. Don't put a cactus up there, guys. Just don't do it. In no situation should you do that. And that is great Auntie Zipper's a wisdom of the day.
That's that. Let's move out.
Has anyone told the queen that her garden view is like littered with crocodiles? Like, this is a very Floridian problem to have. And you can tell I'm not from Florida because I called them crocodiles and not alligators. But I'm opening the thing to see if it has. Location northeast of east, so east, blah. No support, I'm gonna be here. I don't remember where the sewers are here though, so yeah, this just takes me to north, which isn't where I need to be. I think there might be somewhere back here. If you're down to the sewers, however, do be sure not to cause any trouble inside. Whoop. Okay. So go straight down until you see a straight path. If you go left, it'll lead to a bunch of scissor hands along the roadside. The one on the right is much safer. I was lied to. Ah! Ooh, shiny pump. Fuck. Get the pump. Thank you, that's up.
Savor the victory.
Don't shove cacti up there! Just don't do it, okay? I just don't feel like doing that. I've already been here. Ah! Hey, there's fewer of them. I can deal with it now. I just don't want to fight them. Nah. Oh, I can imagine, yeah. How are they doing now, by the way? Well, I fucked this one up. If I run around for long enough, I'm probably going to find this monster? Hopefully? I was told the one to the right was safer. Wasn't that one? Well, then here. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Done yet.
I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. Which, granted, is not, like... Ah. Man, there are a lot of shining palms down here. Please, I am so very lost. Oh, there's nothing there, though. I was told to keep going straight, which I did. Oh, how am I in West Block? I thought I was in... Oh, because I got West and East fucked up. That's how. Y'all didn't stop me. You're like, yeah, that's fine. Zipper can't tell their left from their right. That's okay. No one tell them. It's funny this way. I'm now at the castle. How did I get here? Where am I? What is light? Okay, I'm in north. I'm in north. Okay, I just need to go south and then over this way. East Block, I vaguely recall it being back here somewhere. Listen, I hoped somebody in here was smarter than me. Because that's not a high bar to clear, if I'm perfectly honest. Why? Is in the northeast. So you say, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, is it down here? It's down here, cool. Okay, East Block. Why is it just E Block this time? Moles!
Savor the victory.
Jesus, there's so many moles! I don't want to fight them! Let me go! Fine, I will kill the goddamn moles.
Done yet.
I just want to kill a monster. That's where I came out of? No, that's where I came out of, so... Now we wander around through all the doors and fucking moles. I think my friend is live blogging her birthday dinner into our group chat and I can't check it. Which is probably for the best, because then I would want it. We're trying very hard not to get, like, food from, like, outside locations this week. Which has been working so far. Wow, the chest just flipped me off? What did I do to deserve this today?
They messed with the...
I recognize that you're not supposed to get close to these guys because they blow up.
Savor the victory.
You know. I feel like I've made a mistake somewhere in my life. Somewhere in my life, but especially in this game. I'm gonna go back to where I came from. I feel like that's not the way I'm supposed to go right now. Well. Oh. That looks like our thing. Apply Kamikame Hadoken for the win. There we go. We can leave now. No, fuck you. Freedom! A broken heart bathed in the golden glow of dusk, the remnants of the dreams of the strong. Apparently Anton's heart was shattered once again in Roland. Seems like he intends to be a dramatist or something now. Oh, Estelle, everyone, and Joshua. Welcome back. Glad you've returned safely. Hello, Wellman. I'm sorry if I worried you. No, hardly. I'm just glad to see you well. I hope you'll continue to be a valuable member of the guild.
Sorry to cut in, Elnan, but how are things here in Gratzel?
Yes, well, the city's in chaos thanks to the sudden shutdown of all orbital devices. The local factory is snowed in under repair requests, as I understand it. However, Queen Alicia has made a proclamation. She's declared that the government is devoting every resource to investigating and reversing the shutdown phenomenon, and that citizens should try to continue their daily lives as best they can. It seems to have quelled the worst of the panic for now.
Looks like Queen Alicia's on top of it as always.
Yes, with that giant flying thing above Valeria Lake, citizens are putting two and two together and saying it's caused the orbital problems. I see, that's not very surprising. The number of people staring at it in the harbor grows hourly. Beyond that, the only major change is that the gate to the Granville Castle won't open, courtesy of the orbital suspension.
Okay, things are calmer here than I thought they'd be, honestly.
Yes, if the situation drags on, however, I don't think things will remain so placid. We need to restore communications across the country so we can organize a solution as soon as possible. And so we need to restore the phones in each city.
Meaning our mission is pretty critical. Let's get back to it then.
All that's left is Roland.
Yeah, let's hurry.
It is not an overstatement to say the future of the Liberal may rest on your shoulders. Good luck, all of you. I just want to report my shit, Ellen. Okay, cool. Back to the south, because we need to go to Roland. It's just vaguely in the direction of this way, but I've gone the wrong way, and now there are tentacles. That might just be the story of my life, but I've gone the wrong way, and now there are tentacles. Fucking bats!
Seems you.
Itchy. For a moment.
Okay.
Oh! What up? Ow. Neat. Love that for us. Anyway, true Blackline.
We're good to go.
Oh, well, Joshua's fucking dead.
We're good to go.
I'm shocked she actually hit that.
They messed with the wrong god.
No. Oh my. Hi, Ina.
We're back.
Ina, hello. Sure, so Joshua! Oh, thank Adios, you're safe. I was so worried. Something bizarre happened at the tower while you were there. It got a bit hairy, yes, but we managed to come out with most of our limbs. Imagine things have been no picnic here either. Yes, there's been a lot of fight and talk, but it was not anything foolish. Yet. Father Divine and Mayor Klaus have both been working hard to keep everyone calm. It's helped.
I see.
Putting all that aside, though, Joshua, I'm glad you've come home. Yes, I'm sorry I caused everyone to worry. It's alright. As a guild receptionist, you bracers are a bit like my children, especially when it comes to a certain pair of someones whom I gave their first bracer notebooks to. The mother in me is just glad to see her child return safe. Ina, I don't...
Told you everyone still cares, Joshua. Anyway, Ina, there's kind of a lot to talk about, actually.
That floating island to start with, yes? If you have any idea what that thing is, could you tell me? Right, it began with... Estelle and company told Ina about the city, how the city appeared and about the zero field generator. I see, so that's the Oriole. Isn't even close to what I thought it might be. Sounds like there's little we can do about it for now. Yes, frustrating, but there it is. We need to restore some semblance of order before worrying about anything else. And it'll be nice to have a working phone in that case. Could you go ahead and get us set up then? Yes, just a moment. There we are. It should work now. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. Sounds like it's working! It should work now. You won't be able to make calls until the receiver's phone is also functional, though. Thank you. This is a big help. Thank you, everyone. I'll repay you for this someday. Well, in that case, your treat the next time we go out for drinks, then. Alright, then. Oh, good to know there's some constants in the universe. I suppose. And with that, all the phones should work now. We should return to the Professor and Captain Schwartz to inform them of our success. Yay, money!
Really well done, everyone.
I will be able to get word out quickly if anything happens. Is there anything else we can help with? Since you offered, would you be willing to check the board for jobs? Also, you can make a quick patrol circuit at the outskirts of Roland. I would appreciate it. I'm rather worried about the Malga mine in particular. Ridge went out there.
Huh? Did something happen at the mine?
No, it's nothing serious. He was just on guard duty. You remember how the cave-in a while back opened a tunnel to the monster nest, right? A few days ago, the mine crew began a serious effort to close the tunnel off. And then right in the middle of that, I can understand your worry. Yes, if you have some time, it would be nice if you can check on them.
Okay, sure. We'll check all the places outside town we know are inhabited, like Tio's place and the mines.
Yes, let's keep an eye out. I appreciate it. The phone fixed, you can call the team from another branch to roll in, blah blah.
Oh, hi, Noob. You want some nap? Yeah, you want some nap? Did Daddy abandon you? Yes. Are we going to lay down? Or are we just going to stand awkwardly on my lap? And knock things over? With your big tail, yes.
Oh, you're leaving me, okay.
Well!
Damn, it starts ringing out the hook as soon as we turn it back on. Never fails, I suppose. Bracer Guild, Roland Branch? Oh, Elman! So yours is fixed too, then. Yes, ours was just restored to working order. Them? They're still in front of me, in fact.
Does she mean us?
Sounds like Elman wants to talk to us. Yes. Yes? Understood, I'll tell them. I'll call again in a bit to report on our situation here. Alright, good luck and I'll be in touch. I know, was that Elna? Yes, it was Elna and Grancel. Apparently Her Majesty the Queen would like to speak to you. The message was to stop by Grancel Castle if you visit the city.
The Queen?
This is a surprise. I wonder what she wants. Elna couldn't share any details. Evidently it's something they would rather not share over the phone.
Something you can't say over the phone. I get it. Phone calls run the risk of being intercepted.
Must be something secret, then. Elna made it clear that it wasn't an emergency, however. It sounded like you should just stop in when you get the chance.
Okay, then.
We'll head over there when we can, then. Guess what? I have another thing to do. Should I maybe heal? I should maybe heal. And I know where I can do that for free. Yes, we're going to fight the queen.
With the wrong.
I'm just making sure I've gotten everything, but why are we stealing their dumplings? That's too many to be bothered with. As I hit them again, but there are fewer this time, so this is fine. I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed anything since there's apparently a monster on this road. Too many bugs, can't be bothered. This is an acceptable amount of bugs, which is none.
Good to go.
Well, I didn't see anything, but I did find the miners. Oh, bloody hell. Can it just swallow me right now? It'll be quicker.
Mr. Landon, what's wrong?
Oh, Estelle, I was wondering if you'd come by. I think we still owe you from way back.
Man, memories.
That's right, one of our first real Greatster missions was carrying the Septium Crystal away after that cave-in. It is a nice memory, but we don't really have time to talk about it.
Ah, right.
Yeah, we have a problem. The elevator isn't working. The boss never would have stuck down there in the mines. They were doing some work in the tunnels, correct? That's right, we're all working on shoring the tunnels up after the cave-in. Get some framework back up. We still need to take care of our rat problem.
You mean the holes that opened up in the cave-in?
Yes, the ones that opened up into monster nests when we were here last. Exactly. Boss dynamited them after you left to fill them in quick. Problem is, they're still dangerous if they lead to monster nests, especially digging ones. We talked it over and we decided we need to seal them up proper. Now I understand. That's why Ridge was asked to guard you.
And then right in the middle of all that, kaboom, all your orbital gear stopped working. Everyone's okay down there.
If they are trapped down there, then they are in danger. We should find a way down as soon as we can. Well, don't get me wrong, I'd love for you to do that, but we got one little problem. There's no way to actually get down there. The elevator shaft is the only way down. That elevator ain't going anywhere.
Oh, right. Little problem. It does sound nicer about now.
Of course, it is driven by ordnance. Is there literally no other way down? Of course not! We'd have used it to get the boss and everyone else out by now, otherwise. Of course.
Seriously, you can't just give up on them. Everyone's waiting. We have to do something for them.
Yes, but the question is what? We don't have much to go on, but do you have any ideas? Could you give him a shot? Sure, everyone's waiting to be rescued.
Really not working. Darn it.
Control key has been inserted too. It's purely down to the shutdown phenomenon.
Joshua, what is it?
Just a sec. I think I have an idea.
An idea about the elevator?
Mr. Landon, is this elevator internally driven? Huh? Yeah, it should be. Alright, good. The control key has been inserted here, so the drive ordnance should be almost directly below it. Oh, hatching a plot, my former student? I'm not sure it'll work, but it's worth trying. Estelle, can you lend me your zero field generator?
My generator? Okay, but what are you planning on doing with that?
Give me just a second and you'll see. Joshua placed the zero field generator onto the control stand. What in tarnation?
Whoa, it's light.
Just like what a gospel emits. Don't worry, I think this is a result of the orbital fields interfering with one another. If I understand everything right, the orbit should be getting power again right about... It stopped.
It's moving!
There we are, it's back online. Get on, this is our chance. Nicely done. Welcome to...
Hurry up then, Mr. Landon.
Beginning our descent. Well, I can't speak to everyone, but I certainly came close to biting off my tongue there.
You know, I think it might have been more pleasant to just throw ourselves against the elevator. Repeatedly.
The giant morph probably isn't quite at full output. Anyway, we did manage to make it down. Let's investigate. Alright. Right, luckily I've got a non-orbital light set up here. Tunnels sure are quiet. Where are the guys? You think we might be over yet? Huh? Did you hear something? Yeah, someone's coming. Hey, I recognize him. That's Trent. Hey, Trent, what are you doing over there, you lazy... Hey, what's with that face? Behind... Eh? They're coming from behind! Ah! Looks like we got a welcoming party. Shield monsters. I hate these things. They're so hard to whip properly.
Oh heck, more monsters from that nest.
Most likely. We don't really have time to think about it. Defend yourselves! The crab cycle. There is only one to the step and it is crab.
Hi, noob. I really can't have you where you're trying to be right now. Could you maybe continue on to somewhere else that is less dangerous for you?
Well, he continued on. He also hurt me, but that's okay. The things we do for love.
Done yet.
That should be all of them.
That's more work than I needed after an elevator ride like that. And I still need to be careful. Hey, bracers. Is it okay to come out? Please.
Oh, yeah, it's clear now.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks to you guys, I get to live to enjoy another meal. You idiot, this isn't the time for that. First things first, we're the boss and the rest of the boys.
Yeah, can you tell us what's going on down here?
Is there an accident or something? Yeah, kinda. So we were working when some of the lights we used to chase away the monsters cut out. Wasn't much we could do, so we put the job aside and came here to wait. And this morning, a huge swarm of monsters flooded out of the dig site. Yeah, I thought we were monster food for sure.
Hold on a sec. Wasn't there a bracer with you?
Yeah, there was. He bought some time for us to get away, but the last I saw him, he was being swallowed up by the horde of monsters.
No!
I mean, Ridges. We need to get moving, right now. Yes, and we need to rescue those miners first. We can go save Ridge afterward, and we will save him.
Yeah, you're right. I'm worried about Ridge, but we have our mission.
I got hungry, so I made a break for it, but I think the boss and everyone else are still hiding somewhere. How many miners are here in total? There should be 4 others, 5 if you count the bracer guy.
Okay, 5 people. That's good looking then.
Let's hurry. Good luck!
Done yet.
This is a monster nest, isn't it?
We should make sure we've rescued all the miners before charging in there. There's still some unaccounted for.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know that. I was just checking places where people might be, but that's okay. I'm feeling like we should be allowed to go where I'm not allowed to go right now. Something seems to have screwed up, so I'm reloading my autosave. We're just gonna have to charge through the cutscenes. I'm not re-speaking them. Which means I have to fight the crabs again, but that's fine. Adios, who dwells above, please reach out your hand to us, your unworthy children. Shh, keep quiet. Quit muttering like that, the monsters will hear you. The last cave, and it was surely the grace of the goddess which saved us. Little faith wouldn't hurt you in a situation like this, Heinrich.
Seems you came.
Who the... We're from the Bracer Guild. Are you two hurt at all? No, we're fine somehow. Oh, Adios, thank you for the salvation. You're welcome to be as faithful as you wish, but it's a bit premature. We need to get you out of here as soon as we can. Yes, first we... Oh, crap. Goddess's mercy! They're coming. Watch out.
That's that. Let's move out.
All right, nothing beats us.
Oh, sweet Adios. I have sweating bullets there. Run for the elevator immediately. The way should still be clear, but you need to go right now. Right, thanks. Adios, grace me with you, heroes.
Oh no.
That's... Son of a... That was a good plan to get all the monsters to chase me here. Oh, hell. Looks like I might have overdone it again. Anya, Frieza... Sorry, I guess I won't be coming home.
Get on.
Estelle Bright?
Don't worry, we'll save you.
They won't make it fighting normally. We must carve a path straight through their ranks. Forward! Ah, I see what the problem is here.
Okay, we somehow
Managed to win, it seems. Gaton, are you alright? Yeah, just scratches is all. Man, they really must teach you guys to have perfect timing at bracer school or something. Wish you could stop by when we're not in the middle of a damn crisis.
Yeah, really. Seems like the only time we ever come by the mines is when there's an emergency.
It'd be nice to visit once without being in mortal danger. Still, there will be time for joking later. We need to get to safety first, Mr. Gaton. Ah, right.
We're getting everyone to go meet Trent and Landon over by the elevator. Head over there for now.
Right, I'll do that. Oh, one other thing. That other bracer came to run a guard duty for us. Have you found him already?
Ridge,
No, unfortunately. Haven't come across him yet. I was afraid of that. If you haven't seen him, head to the construction site. You'll also Ridge trying to buy us some time there.
okay, thanks.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, this is where they were hiding. Darn you, Trent, running off on your own. What am I supposed to do all alone like this? What do I do? This is bad. Yeah! Oh, hell no, not yet, not yet! Someone, help! Huh? It's still right.
Questions later.
We'll save you. Thanks. This is why I didn't put you up here. Oh, at least we aggroed it.
Seems you came.
Man, oh man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Is it me or does this get harder every time?
It's a close one, that's for sure. No kidding, we were just in the nick of time. I knew it, it's you guys. You guys saved us from that cave-in.
That's us.
We were only junior bracers back then, mind. So you guys are senior bracers now, huh? Looking at you, yeah, you got the same kind of posture the Charizard has.
Thanks. This isn't really the time to be swapping compliments.
Yeah, good point. I'm guessing you guys found a way down here? We did. Get back to the elevator shaft. If you go now, you should be able to avoid any monsters. Right, got it. You guys be careful down here too. This place is crawling.
Okay, that should be everyone, right?
Yes, I saved all the miners, I believe. In that case, all that's left is Ridge. We haven't seen any trace of him yet.
Gaton said he last saw Ridge by the construction site. He said Ridge was covering their escape.
Let's hurry. It may already be too late. The construction site should be north of here.
Let's go then.
Savor the victory.
So past here's the monster nest.
Ugh, this is hideous. It reeks of monsters. We won't be able to turn back once we go in. Estelle, are you sure our equipment and everything is okay?
We should be okay, but might be a good idea to go over everything one last time.
Good idea. Let's do that. Because I want to get the, I want to get Estelle's equipment set, because she has my goggles on right now. And we don't need that. We don't need that. What I do need is the Divine Cross. Me trying to get into the same thing.
Okay, we're as ready as we'll ever be, I think.
Let's go then.
Ridge!
Ridge! Oh, Estelle? Shayla, what are you doing here? Ridge, don't worry, you fought well. You've done enough, just relax. Leave the rest to us. I get it. Cool. But be careful. They don't just... Get back!
Oh. Lovely. What in the hell?
The pack leader of the nest, possibly. It's a strong foe, whatever it is. Regardless of what it is, it clearly doesn't like us being here.
Uh-oh.
Estelle, come on.
Is in my head.
Ow. And it's dead. Neato.
Move out.
Okay, it's dead, right?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Everything else has gone quiet. Looks like that takes care of that.
Oh crap, how's Ridge?
He's alright. He's just unconscious. You should carry him back to Roland. He'll still need some rest after all this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get back to the elevator and get everyone to the surface then. Yes, let's go. And so the crisis in the Amalgam mine stemming from the orbital shutdown phenomenon ended safely. After returning to the surface and celebrating their escape with the miners, Cell's group carried on to the town to Gaton to bring Ridge home and report their success. that sounds like some mess. Things had gone even a little wrong, everything would have ended in tragedy. Yep, this is Missy here and her friends who saved us. Last time she came to help us, she seemed a little unreliable. This time, though, night and day. It's like a whole new person came to help.
Huh? Hey now, I don't think I've changed all that much.
Ain't no cause to be humble, Missy. That's how I feel, and it's the truth. I'm not entirely sure it's humility. Given that it's Estelle, I think she just hasn't realized how she's changed. I could see that.
Man, I think I'm being complimented, but somehow it doesn't feel all warm and fuzzy.
It is hard to notice change in yourself, Estelle. Remember, people change little by little. Exactly right. I probably noticed because it's been so darn long. Point is, Missy, you did a hell of a job in there. Be proud. Yes, Estelle, Joshua, and Z and Shara, you too. You really did a fantastic job this time. I'm proud to call you all guildmates today.
Don't worry, it was a piece of cake.
We did the best we could. It was all in a day's work. If you really think that, Ina, buy me a drink next time. Oh, just one? Are you sure? So long as you throw in this for some Stein Rose? Absolutely.
How does every conversation between these two come back to alcohol?
As inevitable as death and taxes. Right then, you all deserve more proper thanks. I really need to get back to the mine, though. Despite everything that happened, we're gonna keep working.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, we can still get plenty done in the upper levels. Give my best to Ridge, too, will you? Hope he ends up okay. Looks like he got worked over by a chronocider. He suffered some injury, but he's a bracer. He'll pull through. In fact, he's already awake. He should be resting at the hotel right now. That's a relief. I'll be heading out then. Thanks again. You really saved our bacon.
Take care, Chief.
Good luck. See you. Hang on, I'm just popping. Well, that settles that. You and Ridge both did great work today. Please try and keep it up. Of course. Also finished calculating the formal results of the mission. Just let me know when you want the payout.
We will.
I'd call this a job well done. Let me know if you finish any requests on the board, alright? Neato. Is that a freaking peacock mushroom? A man trap. So, yes?
Seems you came up.
Let's see what Estille's new thing does. Oh, it's a single. Who has the most health? You do.
Wanna see what I got? Too slow. Wheel of time.
One damage.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ding dong, the monster's dead. Back to rolling. Nice timing. Now, please exchange your rings and seal your oath with a kiss. Ellie,
Moment.
in the name of the goddess of creation, Adios, here and now I declare you man and wife.
Yeah, gets you right in the heart, huh?
Yeah, it really does. Must be something that brought us here. Let us offer our own blessings too. I really love her dress. Oh, the ceremony's over, so now we get to the good stuff. Once the bride and groom leave, hurry outside.
Huh? Why?
Ah, yes, there's an event the women won't want to miss. And now we throw the bride's bouquet. All unmarried women, please step forward.
Ah, the moment of truth. Ellie, throw it over here!
As I understand that the lady who catches the bouquet is likely to be married next. An interesting tradition. Easy to see why some of the ladies in attendance are so worked up. It is the most exciting part of the wedding in some ways.
Seriously, everyone's getting into it.
You're damn right. Come on, isn't it now, Estelle? Stop wasting time. Check the wind and let's get a good spot. Hey, you, stop pushing.
She's actually serious. It's pretty hard to throw something behind you like this. Well, everyone, don't be upset if it misses you. 1, 2, 3!
Damn, that's a throw.
Ah, not that way! Where are you throwing it?
I am doomed to spinsterdom, it seems.
Well, that flew off in a totally different direction. I wonder who even caught that. Hey, what's this? It just fell down from the sky. Oh, so you picked it up? That's the wedding bouquet I threw. What?
Congratulations, miss. I'm sure you have a wonderful future ahead of you. Oh, that's a dude, sorry.
Oh, no. I'm not ready. What do I do? I kind of think that ended up right where it belonged.
I suppose. Well then, with that, the wedding ceremony is now formally concluded. May Adios' grace shine on you forevermore.
Thank you, Sister May. You too, Father Divine.
Thank you so much. I keep forgetting who's who. Okay, sorry. Though our kingdom is beset on all sides by storms and turmoil, I pray to she who dwells above, the new tree of your family, weathers it all and grows strong and happy. If you wish to thank me and all assembled for this day, tend to that tree and one another as I know you can. We will, I swear! It's been a while, Alyssa. Seems you're doing well.
You're finally home. I was really worried. Alyssa always seems to be dragging around other men these days. Made me wonder if you guys hit some sort of snag in your relationship or something, you know?
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry.
Oh, Alyssa, your worries are always so unique. So how about it, you two? You can take it easy this time around, can't you? I'm not sure that we'll get the chance the way things are right now.
Well, I suppose a little wouldn't hurt. Even we still need our days off. We're only human after all.
Well, come by when your work is done then. And much also, we just have some of my best recipes.
Gotta know some new recipes, huh? I'd absolutely love to try them out.
Yeah, we'll come by for a meal.
Aww. I'm looking for someone here, but like, to heck if I know who.
Ooh, Estelle, Joshua. Ah, sure too. Hello there, Claire. Have you been well? I'm well, Estelle. Reporters have to be healthy to chase the big scoops, you know. And it sounds like you're already hard at work, Estelle. You stayed everyone over at the mine, right? You really don't miss a beat, do you?
If anything, you're hearing about things even faster now. I'm impressed.
You only just got back and already doing great things. That's the Estelle and Joshua I know. If you keep this up, I bet you'll figure out what the floating island is in no time. Remember to give me the scoop when you do.
Hey, well, that's not who I was after. Almond Lily was so lovely. I wish I could set up a wedding like that for Errol. Hey, Errol, you should talk to your man about it. Errol's down here. Cute. Who the hecky am I supposed to be talking to at the bar? More catching up to do, and I don't really care. The look is great today. I'm really feeling good. So here, I'll give her this book my husband bought. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm still good. Let me quick send out a thing. Let's save. It's been a hot minute. Run directly into these. Off to the tower, that's not the right way. Ah, fuck. No thanks. Well, heck.
Thank you.
Ooh, shiny pump. You're useless. You're all useless. There we go.
Seems you came.
the victory. We
I have somehow come up the wrong way.
Seems you came up Seems you came.
Alright, where's the thing? There we are. Just keep hitting it. Press A until it's dead. Or B in my case. Because I have my thing set up.
Oh, are we done already?
Soul Orb! Or Soul. We are free. Alright, now I should head to Estelle's house for a quick heal. sent that rescue squad here yet. The farm is nice and peaceful, but I'm worried about the other regions of the kingdom.
Oh, Joshua.
Hey, Shara, have you been well?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm helping Mom right now. Lots of stuff isn't working, so she's got it pretty rough.
Sounds like it. Sorry to hear that.
Joshua, are you working?
Yeah, a bit. But I'll come play again soon.
Okay. Can't wait to see you again.
Oh my, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
Hello, ma'am.
How is everything? Well, I'm fine, but my family's having a hard time of it. With everything powered by ordnance is shut down, so none of my cracking equipment is working. This morning's breakfast is cold sandwiches of all things. All these poor guardsmen are here too, and I've no way to make them something hot. I feel so bad.
I don't know. If you ask me, your sandwiches are pretty darn good.
I have to agree.
Oh, stop.
Alright, drop on by again when you get some free time. I'll make sure I got plenty of sandwiches for you on the house.
Okay, we totally got a deal.
I'll come back for sure, thank you. There's really no quest or anything here, but I just wanted to make sure everybody's, like, good.
Hey, Tio.
Hey, it's been a while. Estelle? And Joshua!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Were you worried, Tia?
No, it's okay. I heard all about what happened. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle was more worried than anyone. Apparently she cried quite a lot, and the maiden's tears carry a high price, you know. Hey! Whoa, Tio!
Don't worry, I'm ready to accept the punishment for my crimes. And you will. It's going to take a lot to make it up to her. Incidentally, you two. Since Shara's with you, I assume you're doing guild work again today, right?
Yeah, we're patrolling the outskirts of Roland mostly.
It's how I was gonna handle the situation around here.
I see. Being a bracer sounds rough. But he did come all the way back home. You guys should come see me again when your work's all done.
We will, you have my word.
I'm sure it's hard enough right now, but hang in there, Tio.
Chickens! That's all I wanted out of life. It's the ability to make the cow go moo. No idea where the farmer himself is, but I guess I don't care enough to actually search too hard for him. An attempt was made. Okay, bye. We gotta go get something in bows. Because the game's like, we're almost into the last chapter, so let's have you trot all around the goddamn globe. I don't feel like it. They're creepy. Yay, bows.
Market-wide sale. Nothing to do with me. After all, my store's running sales every day. Well, as a supporting shop, I do intend to at least offer some stuff at a loss. Hey, you! Read this book and cheer up. Well, thanks.
That should be all of them if I check. Oh no, I missed volume 2. Where did I miss volume 2? Oh well, no ultimate item for me, I guess. Damn. Unless I hacked the game. I mean, I guess I can try. Hang on. Who wants to go literally trotting around the entire freaking globe? It's not like it's that long, but it is super tedious, especially because I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Roland. I guess I can go through Zeiss, but god.
That's that. Let's move out.
I guess I could have killed that, I just wasn't really looking at it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
No, I'm good. I don't need little eggs. We're good. I'm stuck. The sharks are like shaking their head no, which is how I feel about having to fight them. Yay! Now we have all of them. I think. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had all the stuff. Which I do. I decided it would actually be easier to just go through sites.
savor the victory.
That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out.
Hey, isn't that?
That's the sound of an airship engine.
Wait a second!
The only airships that can fly now are... there.
Side airships! Why are they here?
Damn, they're heading straight for the capital. Goddess help us, we must give chase. Can we do this, like, facing north, please? So I can see where the hecky I am going? Shall we begin then, my friends?
I guess. If the Divine Blade was here, this might be a good time. Just beating up a bunch of weaklings whose guns don't even work? This ain't even gonna be a good way to kill time. It's not so bad, you know. It's fun to just walk around and step on all the little wooden toy soldiers.
Well then, make sure not to call your Potter Mater down on them, love. All the little soldiers would all the little soldiers would run home instantly if you did.
Aw, that's boring. I was thinking of getting Potter Mater to help me smash that pretty castle into dust.
Beauty and destruction, is it? It holds a certain charm of its own, I suppose. You must be Ouroboros lackeys. It sends us your airships still work, huh? Aha! I believe this is our first formal meeting, soldiers of LeBeau. I am LeBlanc, the handsome, mysterious, peerless phantom thief of beauty. Walter the direwolf, ladies. Try to put up something like a fight, would ya? Luciola, the bewitching belle. We won't be acquainted for long, though.
And I'm Ren, the Angel of Slaughter. I wonder what you'll sound like when you're screaming your life out after I rip you open.
Casually introducing yourselves. We'll see if that confidence lasts. Stand ready, men! Charge! Sweet dreams.
As flowers bloom and wither.
Yeah, think you can take this?
Damn kids today. Just die.
You know, Walter's arguably the scariest out of all of them, but his S-Craft is kinda dumb looking, not gonna lie.
Kid?
Should we really attack?
Grown-ups sure are laid back.
Remember, my good man, ultimately this world and life is but a fantasy. Is this the real life? Allow me to show you. Delicious nightmare.
I'll bring you a fitting end. Die beautifully!
Seriously, nothing but trash.
Oh, darn. They broke too easily.
Now, don't be so greedy. Perhaps the Royal Guard of the Queen will provide us with a bit more challenge. One would hope, at least. Well then. We enforcers will head for Grancel Castle. Squad leaders, direct your platoons in the taking of each block of Grancel as planned. Aye, sir!
That's...
Hurry. Helios, we have to help those we can. There's no time.
Whoa, easy!
You're bracers, right? Boros enforcers passed by here moments ago. Seems their target is Grancel Castle. I know it. The rest of the enemy forces are taking over the city. Please, save the city and the castle. Estelle.
Right! I'm sorry, everyone. We're going on ahead!
Oh, they set the trees on fire. That's mean. There was no need for this violence. They sold ice cream there. Ice cream is good. You didn't need to set the ice cream on fire.
Oh,
Such twisted evil. Such indiscriminate destruction. I know! They broke the ice cream! Here they come.
Done yet.
what are we even gonna do? The city!
Everyone! Oh, Ellen.
Elvin!
Your timing is perfect. You hear about the business the Queen had with you, yes? That was the idea. What's going on? The army is in position along the eastern and western blocks of the city as we speak. The fighting is terrible, but you need to leave it to them. You must give chase to the enforcers. They're heading for the castle.
But...
Are you sure the city will be alright? I've evacuated the people in the street into the guild house. The army is evacuating the rest of the city.
Okay. We'll head to the castle then.
Thank you. Helios guide you and keep you safe. Before you go, take this. Thank you, Ellen. Good luck. I pray for your victory. Why would they set the ice cream on fire? I'm so mad.
Do you run the cafe?
Hey, I came out here shopping and suddenly I got told to evacuate. I thought this would be a good time to read a book and calm down.
It already seems as calm as you can get, to be honest.
Oh, well, I know that series. Is that Gambler Jack, the series popular in the harbor area that I've heard so much about, perhaps?
Ah, these novels?
Yes, that's right. It's a drama about a gambler with a curious fate set in the Republic. I've been waiting to read it for a long time.
Oh, yeah? I do owe him a bit. Alright, here you go. It's all yours, sir.
Oh, that isn't why I mentioned it.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for the great curry and coffee before.
That's very kind of you. I'd be happy to take them. And my thanks. I'll start reading right away to calm myself. Oh, and as a token from my side, allow me to offer you this. This is... When I was still a diplomat, I picked this up in Arteria.
Arteria, that's where the headquarters of the Sotian Church is, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. In the distant past, during the Zemurian area, things were made with this metal, apparently. The Zemurian area? It must be incredibly old. Certainly, I've never seen this alloy. I don't know how true it is. Incidentally, apparently the techniques to mold that metal have long been lost.
Thinking about it, that makes it pretty incredible.
I believe I traded books with you for a weapon before as well. I remember. This isn't anything that incredible this time, but perhaps it would be a good luck charm for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, off to the castle then. We just needed to get some metal.
Aw, the gates are closed.
Given the age of this entrance, I would imagine it could be opened manually. That would prove difficult, however. Yes, it'll take quite a bit of pushing.
Ooh, it's time to call in Potter Matter, isn't it? Potter Matter.
And now, you call that thing in, you won't leave anything for the rest of us to do. You all just leave this to me.
Leave it to you?
Just watch.
Wow, that was great, Walter!
Ah, yes, one of the Taito style's greatest techniques. Ha, impressive as always, my friend. That shit's really only good for street performances. Now, one more to go through. To think they'd breach the castle gates. They won't hold much longer. Claudia, Hilda, hurry and get Alicia to her private chambers.
But, Uncle,
Not you. I am a scion of the Roundhouse's family. I will not stand quietly and watch as brigands try to tear our land and authority to pieces. With Julia absent, I shall take command.
but,
Stop wasting time. The goal is to adopt the queen and her heir. Her heir being you, remember?
Uncle,
Your priority must be the safety of yourself and the queen. This is what it means to be heir, Claudia. Fulfill your duty. Uncle, I understand. Grandmother, Hilda, come. We need to get up to the chambers. Yes, it would be best. Dunan, please, be careful. Ha! You just watch as I cast these cursed bandits from the walls. I pray for your victory. Philip, you be careful too. I will do my best, Mistress Hilda. I am deeply impressed, your lordship. I have never been happier to serve you than at this moment. There's no need to make such a show out of it, Philip. He's finally doing something good. Ah, here they are. Such ghastly appearances. Rather more like demons than men. Your lordship, should I fall, do not hesitate to flee. What? But... Sir Philip!
oh, it's the old man with the closed eyes.
What the hell's this all about? I am Philip Brunel, butler to His Royal Highness Dunun van Auslis, and the former captain of the Royal Guard. This blade I once held in days long past. I do not know how far it will carry me, but it shall now cross with yours. Ooh. Ah, ever is this country full of surprises. Let's see how skilled you are, then.
But the...
No large impact points. I think this is broken with someone's hand. This looks like Walter's handiwork. Yes, the Shattering Fist. Well, I'm nice and properly terrified now.
He really is freakishly strong. Wait, what are we standing around being impressed for? We need to catch up to...
Sel, watch out!
Oh, come on! Why here?
Come on. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any other boss fights, so let's just get this over with.
Is in my hands.
I didn't have to use it on this one, oh well. Ah! Oh shit, I have heal. Oh, that sucks. Let's hit him. Oh, Joshua's fucking dead. We might all be fucking dead in a minute. Oh, whoops. It wasn't supposed to be on you. It's supposed to be on me. Ah, fuck. Look, strong thing. Oh well. Ow. Ow.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Does this ever end?
There's no time. Let's get inside.
No, no.
Even the royal guard is no match.
Miss Estelle. Philip! And even Dolan!
Did you try to stop them?
To my shame, I could not. I suppose age has caught up to me. I could not hold them for long. Is the Duke...
He's fine. I believe he was just knocked out.
That is a relief. Her Majesty has retreated to the royal chambers. Please, hurry. Philip!
He's just unconscious. Let's hurry. Chloe is in danger.
Right!
So these are the Queen's chambers. A destination, then. This sucks. The only one who didn't just fall over was the old-timer. Yes, he was quite an expert.
He's still silly, though. There was no way he could beat all of us. Stupid old man.
Come now, don't say that. He proved his worth through his loyalty. Few men can claim as much. And I must admit, Duke Doonan was a little different than rumor led me to believe.
True.
He did not seem like the absolute debauchee from the reports.
I was still amused by how quickly he passed out, of course.
They're here. Damn it all, if only Captain Schwartz were here. Stop sniveling. We are the Royal Guard. Show them what that means. More small fry. This is getting rather tedious.
Told you. Ooh, I know. To make it fun, let's see who can capture the queen first.
Ooh, oh, an interesting sport. I'm game. Well then, let's play.
No, not this way. We need to hurry to the queen's room.
It seems you have more guests, Queen Alicia.
Chloe! Queen Alicia! Estelle, Joshua, everyone, thank you for coming.
No! We're too late.
You sons of... What do you think you're doing? Look out, Chloe and Her Majesty! Sorry, but no. The professor asked us to do this as a personal favor, so no can do. The professor?
Wait, a personal... So this has nothing to do with the gospel plan, then?
Nope, don't think so. He said he wanted to slow you down a little since you were doing more than he thought you would. Oh, I'm so very sorry for trying to reverse all the damage you guys are doing and being a decent human being then.
Yeah, well, it's a pain. Restored the guild phones, right? The professor wasn't a fan of that. He said he wanted to see you guys floundering around a bit more.
What? Then he had you attack Ransel for that?
That's very like him. It is in fairly bad taste, I'll admit. However, Levi is securing the floating city on his own. They had little better to do, so we did the professor a favor. Lucy, why? I believe we understand now. Given that, am I not enough of a prize by myself? Can I ask you to release Princess Claudia? Grandmother, no! I'm the one who should... It is true that the good professor asked for one or the other. My, what a quandary we have in our hands. Are you looking to take the princess anyway? Well, a pet bird in a cage somehow lacks charm. It may also be nice to see her elegance shining even through captivity, but...
You don't even start! You're really out of your minds if you think we'll let you do that!
Don't make me laugh. Even if we didn't have the hostages, are you seriously gonna take on all of us?
That's right! I promised to kill you all next time we met. You know what? This is a good chance. Maybe I should just gut you all right here.
Stay calm, Estelle. You're right. There's no way we can fight all of them at once by ourselves. We need to wait for our chance.
But...
Alas, Joshua, it is fruitless. Perhaps if you'd been in the shadows, you could have found an opening, but as it stands... Out in the open like this, your options are limited. There's little you can do, Black Fang. So it seems. It also seems I'm not the one who needs to strike that opening. What? Hey, Cassius. Oh, Sid! Whoa! Hello, everyone. Good work. Your Majesty, Your Highness, forgive my tardiness. Sid! Thank you for coming. One of the Divine Blade's lieutenants.
That wasn't too bad. Just a bit more and you really would have had us.
Yes, I'll admit I was surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to turn away such a blow so easily. Alright, this is turning into my kind of party. See you in a play too? I'll pass for the moment. Really, I'm just bait anyway. What? Bird! Hey! Colonel Richard! Good. I made it in time. What? Oh my! That's unexpected.
Richard? Colonel Richard?
Hello, that's right. You shouldn't call me Colonel, however. I have been stripped of my rank, and I am little more than a criminal performing as penal service.
Boy, that sure explains every question I'd have about this. Don't call me Colonel, okay?
Mr. Richard, it's been some time. I'm glad to see you and the princess are well, Your Majesty. I believe General Bright has already briefed you on my circumstances. So please, allow me to shield you from these criminals. By all means. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. The pleasure is mine.
I so don't even know what's going on anymore.
I think it's safe to say the story is bigger than we are, as it were. They're the Divine Blade students, our wayward Black Fang, and a group of better-than-average bracers. I think we may have tarried for too long. I appreciate the time, personally. Incidentally, we've already handled things in the city.
Huh?
Commence Operation Clean Sweep. Remember, our first priority is the safety of the citizenry. Assist the army where possible. Engage Jaeger Corps and Archaism at your discretions. Yes, ma'am! Grenades!
No, you blew up the doggies! No!
Damn, they shoot like stormtroopers. Holy, just when I thought this couldn't get any crazier. When the special ops guys show up. They're going after the society's goons, too.
Maybe this is, heavy penance for awful deeds and stuff. Or maybe they're trying to remind everyone how awesome they are.
Who the hell would... They're trying to clear their name, Dorothy. Ah, the hell with it. Dorothy, make with the camera. Shoot and shoot until we can't stuff film in there anymore.
Aye, aye, sir. Whoa, the Jaegers are being pushed back.
Very impressive. Haven't lost their touch, I see. Guys, there are enforcers right behind you. Now then, servants of Ouroboros, what do you intend? You seem quite eager for a fight. Are we still desirous of violence?
You think you're funny? If it's gonna be like this, I am gonna call Potter Mop.
Stop, Ren. Our chances already slipped by. Trying to force the issue now would only end in an ugly fashion. The capture of the royals is ultimately an optional objective. Come, let us go back. Well, if we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will pardon us, it should be just about time for your next trial, however. I suggest you keep your wits about you. Next trial.
What are you on about now?
You'll see soon enough. Good day then, everyone. They've retreated. The Jaegers should pull out of the city as well. It's a shame we cannot pursue them, but I suppose we can't be selfish.
Yeah, wait, way more importantly, so just what the heck is Colonel Ritter doing here? I thought you were in prison for the seriously grievous crime of being a huge jerk.
I said I'm not. Well, regardless. Before any of that, we have to secure the city. Would you help us?
Well, sure, of course.
We'll attend to the wounded and the firefighting. And so, with great difficulty, the Society's invasion of Gransel was repelled. Estelle's group ran around the city, fighting fires and helping the confused citizenry. Eventually, the rest of the team arrived, having been contacted by Elman. As I mentioned previously, I'm here on General Bright's orders. He had suspicion that Ouroboros might try something like this. However, most regular army troops aren't very well trained to fight without their horrible firearms, so he decided to use a handful of troops with experience in hand-to-hand combat. Of course, he needed an excuse to get me and my subordinates involved, seeing as we were supposed to be in prison. As a result, we were to be transported to Gransel, where we conveniently ended up caught in the chaos and repelled the attack.
Okay, that's about as subtle as a brick to the forehead, Dad.
I take it you had some idea about this, Your Majesty?
Yes, Cassius and I discussed the idea earlier. We will, I suspect, face some criticism for doing this, if the safety of the citizenry must come before everything else. And I knew from the bottom of my heart that Mr. Richard would do what was best for the country he loves so.
I do not deserve such praise, Your Majesty.
I get it. So then... Oh, right. Does this have to do with the reason you wanted to see us? In part, yes. What I wanted to discuss was what Claudia has done. Huh?
What Chloe's done? Yes. It was a short ceremony, but as of this morning, I've been formally invested with the inheritance. I am now officially the Crown Princess of Liberl, next in line to be Queen.
Whoa! Wow!
Congratulations. I think you made a good decision. I really think some of it is simply selfishness on my part. Estelle, everyone. I understand you're the ones who saved everyone at the Academy. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. You didn't really take all the credit, though. Annalise's group was there, and Zeke helped too. Sweet!
Yes, so I gathered. When I learned about what happened, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I could do. What role I could serve to help protect those dear to me. And that's inheriting the throne? Yes. I am an inexperienced teenager who lacks the ability or confidence to lead an entire kingdom. Still, if I can use such a position to protect those dear to me, and if that in turn helps me to protect the home I love, then it is all worth it.
Chloe, you silly... Oh, congratulations! Looks like you finally found that path you were looking for, huh?
Still, thank you.
I really am desperately new at this, though, and I am not quite sure what I can do. Will you lend me your aid when I need it? What kind of question is that? Duh! I mean, heck, I'm not exactly a grizzled veteran over here, you know?
Just as you've lent us your aid time and time again, whenever you need us, we'll be there for you.
Stuff, Joshua. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What a complete and utter fool I've been. All the things I did without realizing the potential of the young people who will carry our future. Alan.
What's this, Alan? You'll be carrying a good deal of future yourself still, I think.
Quite so. You jest, Your Majesty. Colonel, I have a report! What is it? Is the city under attack again? No, sir. Everything is quiet here. The Jaegers withdrew rapidly from the city and faded back out to the countryside. Then what is it, man? Speak up. We've received a report from Hacken Gate. An Erebonian army is gathering at the border.
What?
So they've come at last. How large of an army are they fielding? So far it appears to be only a single standard division, but they have tanks with them.
What? They're just a damn second. How the hell are they running tanks in the middle of all this? Are they using the same technology as a society? I thought they might.
No, it's strange. They don't appear to be using ordnance at all. The scout reports say they run using steam engines.
Steam what now? It's an engine that uses steam to move the pistons. It's even more primitive than a gasoline engine. Everyone started using them as soon as ordnance were invented.
No sane army would bother keeping such museum pieces maintained. They're a joke compared to even the most basic orbital tank. Which can only mean one thing. They prepared these in secret.
Hang on, you mean?
It seems the Erebonian leadership knew this was going to happen, so the next trial Ouroboros spoke of. Yes, it must be this. And now they're effectively holding Gransel hostage. They could storm in to take the capital again whenever they please. It's one way of sending a message, I suppose. There's another problem. I suspect Dad was keeping you as an ace in the hole. A special joker card he could play, someone he could dispatch anywhere and an emergency occurred where he couldn't be. Now he's played that card, and he'll have to remain here. Blast it. Ouroboros certainly plays a hard game.
Grandmother, allow me to go to Hacken Gate. Say what?
Chloe.
I couldn't bear sending Uncle. He risked his life once already for our sakes. Let me go. I will negotiate with the Erebonians as your agent.
Very well.
Though we may have signed a non-aggression pact with them, remember that the scales on which Erebonian liberal balance are still unstable. These events could spiral into chaos that would engulf the continent. I'm counting on you to balance these scales.
I will. The sales group briefly shared a look.
So, in that case, mind if we go with you?
I'm sorry? We shall see the heiress to Hacken Gate safely.
If things get really crazy and turn into a shooting war, we'll do what we can to help.
Now mind, we can't actually help you with a shooting war as per guild protocol. But there's a few things we could do from a neutral position, I think.
Everyone. I couldn't ask for more. Thank you. Please, keep her safe. Yes, Your Majesty!
Leave everything to us. Estelle, Joshua, on that note, I and my men will keep an eye on any movements the society may try to make. Even if they attempt to assault us with that massive puppet of theirs, we'll be ready to respond.
Guys.
We'll be counting on you. And so Estelle's group took to the road toward Hacken Gate while escorting Chloe. Passing through Druin Gate, they moved through Roland as quickly as possible, and soon arrived at Hacken Gate. Oh cool, we don't have to walk there! My favorite! Anyway, I think we might be heading for a reveal here. Oh man, is that Colonel Lander? Oh, General Vander. Explain yourself, General Vander. Why is a division of the Imperial Army on our literal doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pacts it signed so quickly? General Morgan, I am the one who would like an explanation. What are you? For the past 24 hours of war, Orban sailed across the southern marches of His Majesty's domain has ceased function. And at that exact time, it seems a massive, heretofore unknown structure appeared above your Valeria Lake. Now I ask you, Morgan, what is going on? It is just as you say. We are as confused as anyone else about the situation. So it would seem. But your situation is, as I said, affecting a large swathe of Imperial territory. Given that, you know full well why I'm here, General. Here to try to raise the stallion above us while we're weak, then. We intend nothing of the sort. We're given to understanding that a criminal organization of some sort has been taking advantage of the situation. All we wish is to see if we can be of aid to the allies whom we have signed a non-aggression pact with. Those are the orders I received from the Imperial government. Nonsense. What are these tanks doing here, then? I've never heard of a tank that runs on steam and combustion until now. How is it that you suddenly have these tanks, which conveniently require no orbital power? That is a military secret. I would think you would welcome us, though, Morgan. These vehicles are perfectly suited for helping keep the peace. In the Burl, that is, while this crisis runs its course. You understand my meaning, yes?
We deeply appreciate your thoughtfulness.
New outfit, Chloe! Impossible! Your Highness, what are you?
Morgan, well done. Please, leave the rest of this to me.
But, Your Highness, what are they doing here?
We are the Royal Bodyguards! Sorta. Temporarily.
Should the worst happen, we'll protect Chloe. Claudia, we swear.
I may be inexperienced as a negotiator. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as heir. Morgan, please.
As you wish, Your Highness. Just keep in mind who you're going out there to parley with, my princess. If anything happens, be ready to run for the gate.
I understand.
Seems I will be trading words with someone else now, Afraid I don't recognize you, though your bearing is quite noble.
This is the first time we have met, sir. I am Claudia von Auslies, Princess of the Burl, granddaughter to the Queen, and newly invested heir to the throne.
Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I am Zex Vander, Your Highness, Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army.
Yes, word of your accomplishments in battle has reached even us, General Vander. Hey, is that guy famous?
Yes, that's One-Eyed Zex. He's one of the best field commanders Erebonia has. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I have actually seen pictures of you before. Have you cut your hair recently? Now that I look, your face is familiar, but...
This is a bit embarrassing. I, cut it for the investiture ceremony. Consider it a little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up a burden too heavy for her.
Hardly, Princess Claudia. Looks very good on you, if I may be forward. Allow the servant of the Empire to congratulate you on becoming heir to the throne.
Thank you, General.
Well then, what brings the Princess of Liberl here? Are you here to raise protest against us like my good colleague Morgan?
No, that is not my intent. I'm sure that our neighbors in Erebonia must be terrified at the moment. The darkness at night, the cold, the complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know how any one of these could inspire terror in people. What I ask for is you to consider your actions. Consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say that large portions of the Empire are disordered at the moment. I assure you, in every part of Liberl it's worse. And while we no longer bear Erebonia ill will, many of our citizens are agitated and afraid. I could not bear it if the good intentions of our allies are misunderstood. But as you can see, we are investigating these strange events as quickly as we are able. Furthermore, we have managed to suppress most of the activities of the aforementioned criminal group on our own. And so I asked, for the sake of continued friendship between Erebonia and Liberl, a relationship we value highly, give us a little more time, General. We will make this right.
Pretty words, but they are, alas, sound and fury, signifying nothing. Your Highness, I shall take the reins. You are relieved, General. As you wish, Your Highness.
What?
He can't be.
You have got to be shitting me.
I believe this is our first formal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I am Oliver Trice Arnor, son of His Majesty Emperor Eugent III.
What? One of the sons of... He's an Imperial Prince? Sure, did you know about this? You're kidding, right? I thought he was just some sort of agent for Imperial intelligence. Oliver Trice Arnor. I recognize the name, but I don't know the man.
Even though I am a prince, I am little more than a royal bastard. I rarely attend to public matters of state, so I'm unsurprised you do not know my face. It does still sting a little, though, I fear. For the lovely girl who wants to be my bride does not even know my face. An arrow, my heart.
What? There are no other words.
I see. That's what Colonel Richard had in mind a while back.
I am sorry, I was unaware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you.
Well, I do understand it was conducted without the Queen's consent. That sort of slight we can overlook. But this? No, Erebonia cannot overlook this.
Oh.
My enchanting princess. Are you aware, I wonder, of a little rumor making its rounds across our great empire? I don't believe I am. Allow me to tell you then. Rumor has it that an immense structure in the distance is Liberal's new weapon. What? Liberal has developed a groundbreaking new weapon that allows them to stop orbital energy. They intend to use it to make us pay for the war 10 years ago. It is a rumor which finds fertile ground in the ears of our citizens and leadership. It can't be. That's absolutely untrue. We would never... Then you can prove it, yes? Prove that it is a misunderstanding? If you cannot, then we must act upon the evidence of our senses. Indeed, if the rumors are true, this is a monstrous betrayal of all civilization, using the pact to hide your intentions. What choice could we have, then, to be the defenders of the free world?
Okay, what in the hell is this, Olivier?
Estelle.
Estelle? I can't just stand here listening to you blather on as you please. Olivier, you know damn well just what's going on here. Why are you being such a jerk?
Estelle, wait. Have we met? You seem to know me, even if you did not get the name quite right. Did we meet at a party once?
Huh?
No, you lack the refinement of nobility. Yes, no matter how I look at you, you must be nothing more than a commoner. So, who are you?
Okay, fine then. You wanna play dumb no matter what? You aren't the only one who could bust out a surprise.
Oh.
My name is Estelle Bright. I am a bona fide A-rank racer of the Bracer Guild of Liberal. In accordance with the laws of the guild, I am involving myself in this dispute as a neutral arbitrator.
Estelle? Oh, an A-rank bracer. At a whit less than I expected.
Huh?
Pardon me. From what I understand, A-rank bracers are among the most capable bracers alive. You'll forgive me, but I find it a little difficult to believe that a young girl such as yourself could hold that rank.
Then you're welcome to inquire with the guild headquarters in Le Mans to confirm it. The guild have to halt negotiations while you check, though, right? And with no working phones for home and Isolde, what a pain that'll be.
Very well. So what do you intend to do about our little situation, neutral arbitrator?
From the evidence, I judge that Erebonia's claim is false. The floating city is not a Liberalian weapon. I swear it on the honor of the Bracer Guild supporting Gauntlet.
Oh, on the honor of the guild's album itself. A bold statement. Certainly a statement from the Bracer Guild holds enough weight that it cannot be ignored outright, however. I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What is your evidence of this claim?
Evidence? What we've seen for ourselves! The group which made the floating city appear is the Criminal Society of Ouroboros, which is still operating in the Burl. We at the guild have been cooperating with the Royal Army to try to put a stop to the Society's operations. Heck, if you like, we can have records of everything forwarded to the Imperial government.
That would certainly satisfy our need for evidence against the Burl's possible malfeasance, however. You have, I think, missed a key point, Miss Bright.
Huh?
Assuming, then, that the perpetrators are the Society of Ouroboros, are Liberal and the Guild capable of putting a stop to this crisis?
Well, we...
If you do not, then the Empire will not sit here wringing its hands. The weaponry we have bought, including the little cannons of our tanks, all use gunpowder. That not be perfect for laying siege to and destroying this little rogue city of yours?
You've got to be joking! What cannons do against something that big?
You never know unless you try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I can say one thing for sure. You do not have the ability to put a stop to our goodwill, or our need to defend ourselves. Well then, Prince Oliver, what actions satisfy? If we can prove that we can, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you give us the time to do so? Well, suppose that for some time at least, civility would force our hand. My prince. Calm down, General. Consider it the bare minimum of courtesy to a minor power we have a pact with. This assumes they can even prove anything. As you wish. So then, if you can show me you have some hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. On the crest of the Golden Stallion, and my name is a member of the Honor family, I swear it. Good, that came through loud and clear.
What? That voice!
Is that? Yes, no doubt about it. Now you're really kidding me. Dad.
How the fuck did they get the Arsail running?
This is our proof, men of Erebonia. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it.
Dad!
Cassius Bright! It's been a while, Zex. I finally gave you a second star, I see. That's beside the point. Why are you here, and what is that ship? How was it capable of flying? That, unfortunately, is a national secret. Like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. So this is ourselves. And you must be the famed Cassius Bright. Well, this is the first time we've had an audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as if we've met somewhere before. How curious, General Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. Isn't it, though? Ha 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 ha! But my prince! Miss Bright, Princess Claudia, I'm a proud member of the Arbonian Imperial family. I will keep my word. General, have all our forces withdraw from this area immediately.
Olivier.
You have our gratitude, Prince Oliver. Still, though, my dear citizens will doubtlessly not be satisfied with mere possibility being presented to them. Perhaps I could board their sail and observe for myself. Prince Olivert! A good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government would be satisfied with the Prince as a witness. Princess Claudia, shall we?
Of course.
I see no reason to object.
I'm sure this will only further strengthen the bond of friendship between Arabonia and the borough. Welcome aboard, Prince Olivert.
Prince Olivert, what have you done? You finally stride onto the public stage for the first time in ages and you engage in this charade? I suppose we were too transparent at the end. Transparent like air? To think that a prince of the Empire would plan something like this in the borough! Mueller, how could you let this happen? Forgive me, Uncle. Do you really think this idiot would listen even if I asked him to stop?
Well,
Besides, there are elements of this which do not sit easily on my conscience. I learned all about the truth behind Hamel during this mess. So you did know. How could he not know? Even back then, he was a critical part of the military chain of command. My chain is... No, Zex, I do not blame you. As a subsection of the Warhawks, I know you had nothing to do with it. The scandal so vile that information about it had to be tightly controlled. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Seal up that which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in polish, and power unblemished. However, I cannot allow the same trick to be played twice. Prince, Zex, you realized it yourself, I'm sure. The incredibly fortuitous addition of these steam tanks to our arsenal, the convenient orders to sortie, every bit of it has the fingerprints of the Blood and Iron Chancellor himself, Gileath Oswald. What are... He's in contact with Ouroboros. I no longer doubt it. And personally, I find the idea of a Chancellor whose first loyalty is not to the Empire rather repugnant. Don't you? My prince, you can't possibly. But I do indeed. The former military man who has become the Empire's central politician after rising in prominence 10 years ago. The cold-blooded yet bold reformer who laid rails throughout the Empire and has annexed many of our neighbors through force of arms. I have decided to slay the beloved monster which has made its nest in our Empire. You may call all of this my declaration of war. Unbelievable. My prince, do you even realize what you were attempting to accomplish? I like to tell myself I do, at least. He is not only politically strong, but he has de facto control of easily 7/10 of the military. Putting aside neutral people like yourself, all who stand against him are the nation's feudal lords, and their influence weakens by the day. Or still, my father's trust in him is nearly absolute. The very picture of a monster, I would say. Then why even... Is it not obvious? Because the way he acts is not beautiful. What? My eyes were opened as I traveled the world. People and countries are at their greatest when they are proud of themselves. And I wish for my people, my fatherland, to feel the same pride, to be proud of accomplishments, not conquests. I hope you can understand, Zex. My prince, you've become quite a man. As they say, only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been 7 years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you knew, Zex. I simply learned to apply what you taught when you weren't looking. Indeed. Very well, I'll pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, that the 3rd Division was merely the vanguard. Osborne is mustering another 10 divisions to the capital. 3 days, and then they march. That's your deadline. Yes, we'll act with all haste, Zex. Mueller, you're going with Prince Olivert, I take it. If things go poorly, bring him back even if you had to drag him by his collar. I imagine I'll have to do so either way. Men, fall out! We are withdrawing to Parm. There we will await new orders. Yes, sir! And so we managed to buy ourselves a little bit of time, at least. Really, though, no one trusts me, it seems. My lamentations truly are ceaseless.
Of course they don't, you nitwit. Even I didn't think you had something like this in you.
As they say, if you're going to play your cards, throw in all your chips. Besides, you certainly did a good job in arranging all the pieces. You could say we are partners in crime, confederates of love, bees of a flower we've shared with the sweetest honey. I am armed, Oliver.
Olivier!
Estelle, brilliantly done.
Brilliantly done, my entire butt! Would you please explain what in the hell is going on?
Well, it's exactly as it looks. There was something rotten in the state of Arabonia. I simply dragged it up onto the stage.
The stage. And the rest of us couldn't get a peek at the script?
As I truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having the Arsail show up after you negotiate us into a corner? That was the plan Cassius Brett and I came up with.
Dad and Olivier. I should have known.
Once Dad showed up, I thought that might be it. That was the idea, at least. Hey, Cassius.
And here comes deceitful jerk number 2.
That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening by phone. You handled these negotiations expertly. Thanks to you, the arrival of their sale had all the impact it needed.
Listening in by... what?
Of course, that artifact of yours. My dear Shara, no more of that, please. It'd be a little problematic if he heard about... A little too late on that score, Prince. The love of my life.
Kevin! Kevin's here too!
And Julia as well. Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I'm very glad to see you are safe. I'm sorry, Julia. I can only imagine how worried you must have been.
Well, part of it's my fault. If I'd finished the Arsail's upgrades, we could have come by to help out ourselves. Unfortunately, Zero Field reinforcing the most advanced airship in the world took a while, if you can believe it. Still, glad to see everyone safe. Yeah, hang on. How is the Arsail flying?
You made a zero field generator big enough for the entire ship?
Yes, indeed. The ones I gave you were prototypes and whipped up to help design a large-scale version. I have been locked up in the Arsail ever since you left, and now it's finally ready.
I see.
So, in other words, every last bit of this was set up by Dad.
Come now, don't say it like I'm a criminal. I simply did what I could to make it easy for you to act. You did this because you wanted to, yes?
Well, technically, I guess, but, I don't quite get why you're here, though, Kevin. Right, well, I was at the cathedral, word came up from the gals who were higher-ups. They've been hitting the books. I think I got a good picture on what kind of thing the Oriole is and how to end this mess. And once I told Cassius about this, I got hogtied and brought out here. Whoa, what?
What the Oriole is?
Yeah, so, first of all, the Oriole isn't that floating at city itself, really. We think it's an artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with orbital power and helps control the flow of it. The Gospels are basically like distribution thingies for it.
An ancient power source for a city. But then why is it causing all our ordnance to shut down?
Now we're getting into guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the Oriole striking down threats to the Chosen, meaning all our modern orbits are being seen to it as threats to the Chosen, disabling any possible threat in its area of influence. It's a defense mechanism, essentially. It seems extremely likely, and really, this gives us a ray of hope. Doing something about that entire city would be difficult at best due to its sheer size, but if we can find the actual Oriole somewhere within the city, we may be able to find a way to deal with it.
I see. That is an idea.
That does sound like a plan, at least.
Yes, it seems as though our final goal is well set for us. We should board the Arsail and make our way to the Flying City with all haste. The decision to use the Arsail must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we?
You don't need to ask.
Captain Schwartz, prepare the Arsail for launch. We are heading for the Flying City above Valeria Lake.
At once, Your Highness.
And my bracer friends. Please, everyone, lend your aid to Liberal in our hour of need. This mission will likely be the last one of this crisis.
Well,
Saying that like it's even a question of if we'll go.
this is something we should leave up to our leader.
Leader?
Estelle, we mean you, of course.
What?
I'm so shocked, Estelle. We all do have our own stake in this, yes. But one way or another, we've just been tagging along on this wild ride of yours. So in that sense, Estelle, you are definitely our leader.
Well,
Still not quite ready for it?
No, she is. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope. That light is always there to guide me, to guide us. That's why only Estelle could ever be our leader.
Joshua, not helping! Estelle, your face is red as a beet. You're cute! Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guild accepts your mission. I'll find the Oriole in the Flying City and save the girl.
Thank you.
Good, that's finally settled. Now I can get back to headquarters.
Dad, you're not coming with us?
I'm afraid I can't. They may have retreated for now, and I trust Zex to keep his word. We can't ignore the larger Arabonian threat.
It's not just Hack and Gate. They could use non-orbital powered vessels to invade by sea. I also wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempts another raid on Granzil. We can't leave the Royal Army with all this going on.
Yeah, I get it. I'll do my best. With Joshua, with everyone. So, Dad, try not to kill yourself with work, okay?
It'll be a struggle, but don't worry. And Joshua, let me give this to you. Cassius handed a letter to Joshua.
A letter?
Call it a father's heart. It's between men, so it might be a little shocking for Estelle.
Gentle reminder that I'm right here and still have my staff.
I'll read it when I have time, Dad.
Please do.
For the love of... I seriously do not get guy stuff like this.
Don't be so harsh, Estelle. I'm taking some time off once this is over. I intend to spend a lot of time at home once I can. Estelle, make sure we can all share some omelet rice then, okay?
Yeah, you bet.
Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with them, you know. No, it's fine. Weissman is even more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I accompanied them, I would simply be paid to get target on their heads. Yes, if you were out in the open, he'd strike at your ankle like the snake he is. The price of fame, And it is maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, it's also what gives us a chance to strike. Game of truth and lies if the two of you try to read the other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think the Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, he can't gainsay an oath from Prince Olivert easily. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team aboard the Arsail, then. Yes. And great benevolent Hades of the sky, shine down where your children must walk, please. That beneath this enormous sky, they might find the path they seek. Alright, and I do believe I'm going to end here for the night. Largely because this is a very good stopping point and we are at the very tail end of this anyway, so let us talk scheduling. So, I had Paper Mario on Tuesday the 30th. Actually, no I do not, because we are doing stuff that night. So, I have Paper Mario on Monday the 29th, following up with more Trails in the Sky on Thursday, September 1st. Then we have Pokemon Crystal on the 5th, and Sky again on the 8th. So, with that said, I had a good time tonight. I'm just moving along. And I'm gonna close this before I can actually start that cutscene. So, with that, I had a good time tonight, everybody. I hope everybody else did too. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. Bye, everybody.